Hi, Wendy, it's Monique. I have a major problem. Well, I'm 27 years old. I got a great job, no baggage, the kid, the husband. I've been dating this guy for almost 3 months, and we have been taking it slow in our relationship. But just last night, I wanted to take things to the next level. With the sex, of course, and he told me something I never expected him to say. Well, we were kissing, and I started taking off both his and my clothes, and he suddenly stopped me and said he had something to tell me.
Easy.
When he got up off the bed.
Take your time.
We need to take a break. I'll be right back. It's 107.5 WBLS.
Hey, yo, check 1 2. Check 1 2. Flavor Flav just wants everybody to know that you are listening to the Wendy Williams Experience.
Say that you're light and don't consider you light. Carmel, maybe. Your description of light and curly. I'm not light. I'm brown skin. Signed Brown and Manalapan. Wendy, I listen to your show all the time. I never sent you a fax or email, but this time I had to. I am a very dark black man, and I have to say, dealing with racism for my own people, I've been doing it all my life. Why can't we just get along, yada, 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 yada? It hurts so much. P.S. Hi, Black Art. Dear Wendy, tell Art if he's not white, he ain't nothing but a nuke. Oh, my God. Hit the drum roll.
Here we go.
He suddenly stopped me and he said he had something to tell me. When he got up off the bed and told me that for the past 3 years he's had herpes. Wow. 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 I can't catch my breath. I can't catch my breath. It's not about what I'm saying. He plays the keyboard like Alicia Keys. He acts like he's producing a platinum hit.
Watch your voice is going back a little bit.
Shut up, look. Oh, I'm back. Thank you. Wendy, I asked him how come he never told me before, and he said that he really liked me and didn't want to scare me off. Wendy, I asked him, could I get herpes from kissing him? And he said there is a chance, but he didn't have any open blisters in his mouth, so I didn't think I contracted it. Wendy, I went off on him, kicked him out of my house, and this morning I went to the doctor's office for an emergency checkup, and I was okay. Wendy, the dilemma with the situation is, although he could have given me an incurable disease, I still like him. And if I was in his shoes, I had feelings for somebody, I probably would have waited to tell him to. What do you think I should do? Go with the relationship. If you really like him. Okay, I have to tell you something. Girl, you don't have a husband, you don't have kids, you don't have no baggage. You're only 27 years old. You said you got a great job. You're a disease-free chick who's 27 with a great job. You're 27, not 37. And not to say that's old, but it's just to say it's still a decade older. After 3 months, I'd bail. I would. You know what I'm saying? And I bail on him, but I would give him a present. Because he truly was very forthright and honest.
At the last minute?
Exactly, yeah, at the last minute. That's not...
Wait, in this day and time, in this toe is a toe time, when somebody would sleep with you and pass it on to you, what?
Yes.
No, that they kissed and they made out, and they were taking off clothes fast and furious.
You tell somebody then.
There are people today, girls, who don't tell anybody, period. And it's a shame we have to reflect to that. But the times that we live in are grimy, honey. People will pass you herpes and won't even tell you near nothing.
That's true.
And you look in your pride.
That's true. My conscience is killing me. I am herpes.
That's right. And for that, I give him a package of posies. I would give him a package of condoms. I would go to Canal Street and get him a Gucci wallet and give it to him. I give him a gift. I give him a gift.
The gifts he wants, he can't give.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's 9:31 right here in Baltimore Exposed Radio. We are on the phone right now with Sidney. Sidney Starr is on the phone. How are you, Sidney?
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, I lost mics.
What happened?
So we are live right now, so we're going to be talking to Sidney for the next 2 minutes. So everybody, if you got questions, you can call us too at 410-702-5657. Okay, Sidney, let's talk. So you're on your way. You just told me over the phone that you were on your way to New York. What's that about?
Yeah, I'm trying to be taking care of something very important. I don't really want to say exactly what it is just yet because I don't, like jinxing myself.
Yeah, don't jinx yourself.
It's definitely something that will be wonderful for me, and my fans will be very proud of me if all things go the way I planned them to be.
Great. I think I have. Somebody told me about it, so I'm not going to give it out because I know you don't want to give it out yet.
Yeah, you probably know what it is.
So I'm going to hold on to that.
Keep it to ourselves.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that until it comes out, and then we're going to blow it up.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right, so you sent me some questions, and I had questions, so let's get into that. I'm going to start with the questions that you had for me to ask you, so we can get that out of the way, because we're going to talk all for the rest of the time you're on. So, what do you...
no problem.
I tried to change them up a little bit so I can get them in order for the way we're going. What are you up to right now? That's what I want to know.
Oh my gosh, so I'm up to everything and anything right now. I'm trying to work on getting a little bit more new material, music out there, and I'm definitely about to be trying to get the little, reality TV thing in motion, hopefully soon. So I have a lot. I'm trying to do a little bit of modeling and stuff too, because I have a lot of people that came at me with, situations of modeling some clothes for them. So I'm definitely, I'm a busybody right now, and I have a lot in the making. So like I said, 2011, I plan on to be mine. I plan to own it, and I will.
All right.
So I just want to keep everybody, let everybody know that I am in the works of, working my tail off to keep people updated with seeing me more. And, I'm not just going to be a one-hit wonder. That's how I want people to know. I just want people to know I'm going to stay and stick around as long as I can.
All right. That's what it is. And so... on to one of your questions, because you wanted to know, you wanted me to ask you, how do you feel about the negativity that surrounds you in being transgendered?
Well, you know what, I'm human. I definitely don't like it, of course. It's something that I feel that if people were more understanding and understood the situation, that they would be a little bit more, how can I say it, nicer, because it's so much cruel people out here that have been sending all these horrible comments, negative stuff to me, that they'll tweet me, and what they don't understand is I've been through so much in my life, and I've heard so much being said to me that it could probably make a person go ball up in a corner and cry for days.
Well, it's a good thing
And
that you
it's
are
like
strong enough to overcome that. So I think
Yeah.
that's good.
Definitely. It's wonderful. I'm thank God that He has made me this strong, because some of the things that I have seen and read about me and what people think of me, it's hurting. And I'm still a human being, you know, but people don't understand that I've been through a lot, and it doesn't bother me. I'm still going to do it, and I'm still going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to make you mad. Like, that's how I feel. I want people to get mad, because
Right.
like, I realize my haters are my biggest fans.
Yeah,
You know?
they take you a long way. I know that firsthand.
Yeah.
But this is a two-part question though. So basically, you asked me to ask, do you regret sometimes coming out? But when did the transition take place?
Started my transition probably around 13, 14. I was around, let's say, about 8th grade, 9th grade,
Okay.
around that time.
And you don't regret it. You don't regret coming out to the world with it, do you?
You know what? Sometimes I might sit back and just be like, what if I just kept it in a little bit longer?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it was time for me to set myself free. It was definitely time, because I had spent so much of my life hiding and not wanting people to know. And it was actually rumors a little bit around like my area that I live in, like because a lot of people knew me, but it was rumors. But a lot of people were so believable, like, no, that's just a rumor. I went with it, you know. I never admitted it, and I kept for a long time just saying, "Oh my God, that's just somebody hating on me." You really believe that? Come on now. Do you see me? Do I look like a tranny? You know, and people will be like, hell, you know, H now. So it kind of will just go out the other ear of somebody, and they'll just be like, oh, well, she's beautiful. She's not a tranny. That's just somebody hating on her. But, you know, yeah, I do sometimes. So, but I think it's the best time that I have came out, and I'm happy. I did it finally.
Well, that's like the rumors that they try to do, give to Sierra. Not saying that she's one, but that's what they try to do to Sierra.
They have, and you know, she's my inspiration. I love her to death. I adore her, not because of that, you know, but she is like a dancer, and I'm, you know, a dancer too as well, and that like kind of she inspires me. And I love her to death. She just doesn't know. I think she knows now, because I've like tweeted her like 1,000 times. But I definitely don't believe that about her.
Yeah.
I think that was really a rumor.
Yeah. I'm getting texts right now. They're back to back. And I think you probably already know what they're about. Ask about Chingy.
Oh my goodness.
Now, here's my question, though. I know you probably got something already ready for me, but my question about it is it over? I mean,
oh yeah,
do you feel as though
definitely.
that everything that's happened, that's transpired
that
about that
situation is
over?
in the past?
Okay.
Yes.
Because
what you don't fail to realize, I do want to let you know, and let everyone know that, because a lot of people, you know, try to say I put him on blast. I'm not Fox Giselle. Fox Giselle put Chingy on blast. I did not put that out. If you really go back into my story, a person made a video. They did not show their face. They put us both on blast. Like, because I had made my video. I made my video personally on my YouTube page, not knowing that someone was going to grab it, check the story, knew what happened between us, and made a big 10-minute long video. And that's how it got out there. Because me and him dealt with each other like 2 years ago. And like I said, if I wanted to do that, I could have like put that out a while ago. I just confirmed it and talked about it. That's what I did. So I don't want people to say, oh, she's putting people on, she's a cat stack. No, I'm just nothing like cat stack. I'm definitely trying to show that I have talent, and, you know, I'm not trying to be a person that puts people on blast, you know?
Okay. Well, Do you think, okay, because you know, and I think I believe it enough to say this, do you think he'll ever come out and admit it now that his career's over? Oh, did I say that?
Oh, don't say that. Oh my gosh. No, that was so mean. No. I honestly think that, of course not, because it's something, the hip hop industry, I honestly will never probably accept because of the ignorance in it,
Yeah.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. Like I said, if I said in my last video, my last World Star video, like if a transgender woman is coming correct and she's doing what she's supposed to do, she's coming with with herself put together, she looks the part. What's to be ashamed of? You're attracted to her female appearance.
Right.
So how can that make you gay? That's
Right,
why
right.
I want to I try to make people understand that if you're into women, you can also be into a transgender woman if she looks the way she's supposed to look. You might just know a little something. She's a special woman, but it's nothing wrong with it. No, I just wish that people could understand it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's just it's the stereotype, and people just can't get over the stereotype of it. I was reading this article. I was reading this article earlier today, and it was about because I know you want to get into fashion and modeling and stuff, and it was saying that drag queens, cross-dressers, transvestites, everything, all it's, the spectrum will be are starting to do high fashion runway shows. Do you see that in your future?
Well, I would definitely, I dream big. I'm gonna say that. If I can, I will do everything possible. The possibilities are the limit. But I am a short girl. I will say that. I'm a very short girl. So maybe like fashion runway may not be probably the best for me, but I would love to do it just to do it. But I say put me on some nice high heels and I'll be good. Because I'm like 5'5". I'm a shorty.
Right.
But I definitely would love to do like a Rip the Runway, like on BET. That's like a dream to do. I would love to. I would work that catwalk so good. Okay, they ain't seen nothing yet. Come on, yeah, they gotta. Ooh, let me stop.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right,
Yes.
so at your highest point, saying from right now, your career jumped off, and at your highest point, where would you like to be? What would you like to be doing? What would be the career of choice? The performance, the modeling.
Okay, what I would like to be at my highest point in my career, I would definitely. Okay, this is gonna sound. Well, no, it won't sound crazy. I definitely want to kind of like at my highest because I see a pedestal of me doing different things. Like I definitely want to become a reality star.
Okay.
I definitely want that. I definitely I want to do movies. I've always had a dream. My dream is to be in a horror movie. I always wanted to be in like a Scream type of movie. I want to, even do comedy, like maybe be in like a comedy show, maybe do a episode or two in like a popular show.
Okay.
Maybe just being like the girl, like one of the guys of the characters is into, and we can play with my situation. Like he doesn't know that I'm transgender, but falls in love with me or something, and
yeah. Drama.
You know
I love
what I mean?
drama.
You can
can't tell by the show. I love
play
drama.
with, yes, you can play with. I hope that any directors out there listening and take the idea that you can play with my situation. You can play with it because of how I look. It's like unbelievable.
It's a current situation. It's not something that's in the past or been done before. It's a current situation that's playable.
Yes, and especially when you look, like I say, when I look the part so much 100%, like I'm definitely marketable and able to, do stuff like that. And I think that people will feed off that and will love something like that, you know?
Yeah. All right, I'm getting ready to get personal now. Well, let me start with one of your questions. How do you want people to view you?
You know, I want people to view me as, I want people to love me for who I am. I want people to actually, look at the situation. Okay, it came out a little bit negative, I can admit. Like the whole situation with the whole drama with me, and the rappers and stuff like that. Okay, I was exposed around a lot of rap artists, and like I can't help that they were attracted to me. That wasn't my fault, and you can't help that they like beautiful women. I'm putting in quotations. I'm kind of attractive, so I took the advantage. I had fun with that. So I want people to view me as a person, not just because I'm a tranny. Oh, she's cool. She's a tranny. View me as a talented person that has dreams, and I want to accomplish them and make people surprised and show like, wow, she's doing it, even though she is transgender, but she has not let that situation stop her from pursuing her dreams, And I feel like I can go very far with just, I think anybody can go very far with just loving themselves and accepting themselves for who they are, and regardless of what the haters say.
Right.
Because everybody's going to have haters, no matter what. You could be the perfect of the perfect out the bunch, and you will still have someone hating on you. So I just say, do what you do, be you. I'd rather be myself and be happier and more comfortable and have haters than be uncomfortable with myself and have haters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, look. The phone lines are open, though. We got a couple of texts coming through, and the phone lines are getting tongue-tied here. It's getting late. 410-702-5657 is the phone number. 410-702-5657. You can tell me to shut up and mind my damn business if you want to. But is the transition complete?
Shut up and mind your damn
Thank you. All right, let's move on.
You know what? I had to play with you on that one.
Look, so what do you do in your spare time? That's my next question. And when it's not all about business.
I'm an all-around type of girl. You know what? Like I tweeted one time in my Twitter, I said, I will be at the oddest places that you would never think that I would be. So I'm the type of girl that is everywhere. I love to party. I love to skate. I'm a skater. I love to go just like over the top things. I love to go to amusement parks. I'm a bowler as well, and I like to play pool. So, like, I definitely will be the type of girl you just might see me anywhere. You might see me at a house party for God knows what, but I'm the type of girl that just loves to go and do me and have fun, and I don't let, things stop me just because a little bit more people know who I am now.
Right.
But I definitely can say everywhere I go, it's someone that be like, "Are you Sidney Starr?" And I'll be like, yes, I am. I don't deny it,
Right. That's a good thing.
I'm definitely a person that still does me. I don't let anything stop me, and I'm very humble. I stay down to earth. Like I said, once bigger things come, I'm still gonna be the same old Sidney, and still do whatever I want to do.
I'm not answering that
as
question.
long as it's not hurting anybody.
Texter, I'm not answering that question.
I love.
And I think the texter knows who I'm talking about. The texter is no.
What? Ask me.
I'm not doing that one. Look, are you dating right now, or are you in love? Are you dating or in love?
Well, you know what? I am single right now. I'm definitely single. I do have a lot of let's say guy friends that I talk with and that are trying to scoop me up. But I'm kind of picky, and you know, I do want love again, because I used to be in love a long time ago. Because if you notice on some of my pictures, there's a tattoo on the right side of my lower stomach. It was my ex-boyfriend's thing. And I was very in love with him. And, you know, after that, I never had experienced love again, because he kind of did me wrong. So I definitely am looking to experience that again soon, hopefully.
Sydney has a
You
video
never know.
on worldstarhiphop.com that y'all can go check out too. What's the song called? I can't remember.
I'm here now.
I'm
Sidney
here
Starr,
now.
I'm here now.
Y'all can go check that out
And
on
they can see it on
worldstarhiphop.com.
YouTube. It's like, you know, they can find it on YouTube.
On YouTube too? Okay. So you can get it on worldstarhiphop.com or on YouTube. I think I found it on YouTube. That's where I looked at it.
Yeah.
And,
Did you see my latest new World Star video to tribute to Little B? That's who I wanted.
No, I didn't. I had to check that out after the show.
Yeah. That's it. Just it aired on there on Valentine's Day. So
Worldstar is trying to take over this video game. I like that.
yeah.
Everybody seems to be
I
going to
mess
them
with
with their
them.
video premieres.
Oh yeah.
So since you do have these music videos out, do you have any upcoming performances or anything like that? I know you don't want to talk about the that one.
Well, yeah. It's you know what, I might be maybe doing a performance soon in Cali sometime in June. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be getting that together. So I may be out there around, let's say, the end part of June. So I'll be letting people know. I would definitely keep everyone updated on my Twitter that follows me. If I can let people know the way to follow me, you can follow me at Sidney Starr Dance on Twitter, and that's with one R. So
Sidney Starr Dance.
yeah, with one R, and because a lot of people sometimes get it confused with the two R's, but I do, spell it with two R's, but
Okay.
on Twitter is one R. Yeah, so yeah, I will definitely keep everybody updated on everything, because I do want everyone to know what's going on in my life. Like, I blasted when I was on Maury. That was like so fun. I don't know if you got to see that.
No.
You have to. It's hilarious.
Which one is this one again?
This is when I was on Maury, and I won it was for Sexy Starlets at the red carpet, and I won the award for Best Actress
Okay.
on the
I'm
show.
gonna check
So
that one out.
I did my acceptance speech, and in my acceptance speech I revealed me being a transgender woman, and the crowd went wild. They couldn't believe it.
Did they believe it? I mean,
They couldn't believe it. They could not believe it. You could see it written all on their faces. They were so shocked.
I was shocked too
So,
when I first, because that's how I found out about you. And I've been wanting to interview you since I found out about it. When Media Takeout did the story on you and Chingy.
Oh, yeah. They did. Crazy. They even did a story saying I was a liar, that I'm not transgender.
Oh, goodness. See, that's why I don't run with Media Takeout stories. Every time I say one about them, I always have a disclosure that says it could be true or not. Because I can't
You
take
never
that
know.
stuff and give it to the people that's listening to this show, and then have them take me at face value, and then it comes back later on that Media Takeout done did something false. I don't trust you, Fred, and them. Okay?
Oh, no. Don't believe it.
Yeah, so some of the stuff they do is just, but this is not their interview. This is yours. Okay, I'm going to ask the question.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the question
cool.
that the texter texted. If you want to
Before
text
you go on, tell
443-642-9403 is the text. They want to know.
If you want, can I tell you?
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. 'Cause if you want, you can tell people to also find me on Facebook too, Sidney Starr. Just if they want to leave me messages and ask me questions, I do respond to everyone to kind of let people understand the situation, because I've had a lot of male fans just ask me just questions like, will this make me kind of funny just because I'm attracted to you,
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
So
Well,
you
that's a
can
good thing.
definitely
That's a
find
good
me
thing
on
for
Facebook.
outreach purposes too. And that's why I thought it was
just talk
good.
to me.
Good that you're, involved a little bit with the Sanity Girls thing. So
Yes, definitely. Big ups to them.
yeah, big ups to
Shout
them.
out.
Shout out to Javon.
Jay. Shout out to Jay.
The question from the texter is, I hate this question. I do.
Come on, get it out.
When was the last time you had sex?
Oh, wow. Tell them, man, that damn bitch.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what all I'm saying. I wouldn't even tell you. I wouldn't even tell nobody that, although it was yesterday. But
Yeah, no, it was an hour ago.
thank you. Look,
Yeah.
so we know that you're happy with who you are, and all the everything that you're doing is going to be in the positive from now on. I'm sure. If anybody wants to get
definitely.
involved with you, they already know who you are, so they have to know that it's going to get out.
Yeah, exactly. But
So-
you know what? We did it. I'm going to have to say this. We did a pretty damn good job keeping it in for a long time.
Yeah, I have to say. I mean,
Big ups. We need to applaud.
even
because
though you were
I put 'em
painted.
out.
You were painted to the T on the stage with Chingy, and boobs hanging and everything, and the body is tight. I can't lie.
Thank you. And the nerve, people still tell me I'm a fat. I don't know if I can curse, but the
You can
nerve,
curse,
people
honey.
still call me a fat bitch.
This is the best radio show of the season, and we can curse all night long.
Yeah. Well, I've been called a few fat bitches and stuff because I am a little bit on the thick side. I'm not the skinniest girl in the world. I'm 5'5", and I'm about 155, 160. Okay, so I'm a little bit on the thick side. I have legs. I'm kind of, got a little bit of booty. Well, a lot of booty.
Yeah.
And I work out, so I eat. I'm an eater. I don't starve myself.
Right.
So a lot of people, been trying to hit me up like on Twitter talking about I need to take my fat ass to the gym and work out. And I just find that so funny. So,
And then what? After you did
thank
all the
you.
working out and stuff, and then what? And then what would be next?
right.
What would they have to say next? I wouldn't. Yeah.
Right. What's next? I need a nose job. Okay. No.
No. Negative. I think you look good. You look really, really good. So.
Thank you. Thank
And
you
that's
very
from
much.
TLS. And the staff loves you because they all Google, they would Google
Aw.
eyes and stuff.
I love you guys too.
Look, what was the last thing I wanted to ask you because we're running out of time? I only have 2 more minutes left in the show. I have so much to talk about, though. Because in the
Get it
beginning of
out.
the show,
Let's get it out.
in the beginning of the show, I was talking about, dang, I can't even remember now. It was a transgender person here in Baltimore that actually passed away through, not due to somebody killing them, at least that's not been proven yet, but they say the cause of death was asphyxia, lack of oxygen. But they were in transition to. My question is, just to help other people that are doing, exactly what you did. How long is the process of changing from male to female, and what is the legal route to changing your name to something like that?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, and anybody that is listening that is in that transition, it is not an overnight thing. It is definitely a long process. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why the best time to start is young. Start, like, if you can, when you have some family support. If you're about 16, 17, that's probably the best time to start. Because you can kind of, you're by the time you get in your 20s, you'll be like, not trying to be, conceited, but you'll be like me.
Right.
No, let me stop. But you can, you get the drift. You get the drift. If you start young, around 16, 15, you will definitely be all set. in your 20s.
Right.
And that's the time where you want to be able to just be able to be comfortable and be the woman who you are.
Right.
And definitely get
possibly not have to talk about it as much.
as much, exactly. And you know, go to a doctor, a real doctor, and get your hormones prescribed, because you don't want to get them from other girls. Because, you know, I'm not going to lie, it was time in my life where I had to get them from other people because I was young and I, you know, didn't know really what to do. So I would get them from older, you know, transgender girls that looked at me as their daughter.
Right.
So, you know, try to go and get prescribed a prescription. That's the best way to do it. And, you know this is what you want. Know this is who you are. Because I know a lot of people that have done it and switched over, and they kind of look weird, you know, from being a woman and then you're going back to being a guy.
Right.
So just know what you want to do, know who you are, don't play with it.
It's so funny that you said that, because I actually know somebody that, you know, lost their jobs and whatever, you know, due to the medical ramifications that came of not being able to get the hormones and having to.
Yeah.
It was horrible, you know.
It can be from the act.
The saggy skin part of it.
Wow.
You know, from the breasts that were forming from the hormones.
Yeah,
and then they couldn't take the drugs anymore, and they started to shrivel, and it was just skin.
Ew.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, that's why I said you definitely have to know what you're doing.
Right.
And definitely do, you know, get the name change process. Oh my goodness. It's like, you definitely, it's a process with that.
Okay.
That's not an overnight thing either. So,
I
but you do want to
apologize,
do.
we did run over a little bit, but I'm getting ready to shut it down.
Okay.
Sydney,
I'm fine. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's not your fault. You know, it's a radio station, so it's 10 o'clock. The next show is supposed to start. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
So I ran over. We're 2 minutes over on our time, and, you know, the other person is standing here, like, eyeballing me.
Tell him I'm sorry if I was
That's okay. It's
giving
an
him a big
exclusive
kiss.
interview right here on Baltimore Exposed, so I'm all for it. They have to wait. I'm the boss. Sydney, you have to come back and join us another time.
Oh, definitely. We'll do an update interview.
That's what it is, especially after your big news that you're getting ready to do. I need everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess they'll see it. Let's
keep your fingers crossed, pray. I always believe in prayer and faith, and, you know, you'll see everything work out, you know.
Great. Thank you, Sidney, for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Tell everybody your Twitter again and your Facebook.
Okay, my Twitter is at Sidney Starr Dance with 1 R, and my Facebook is Sidney Starr with 2 R's. And leave me a message. I will hit you up. I will hit you back. And I love you guys. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Mwah. Mwah.
All right, everybody. It's the TLS, and we are going for the night. I thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check us out on Thursday. We'll be back with an all-new show for Therapy Thursday, everybody. Right now, we have... what's this guy's name? I can't even remember what's going on. I love that. That was Sidney Starr, everybody. Like she said, her Twitter is at Sidney Starr Dance, or Facebook at Sidney Starr. Everybody, thank you for listening tonight. We will be here on Thursday for Therapy Thursday. You want to check us out? We're here live at 8 p.m. 410-702-5657 is the phone number here. And you can text us at 443-642-9403, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As well as if you have a need for advice or anything that you want to notify us of, you can email us at talklately@bxposd.com or fax 410-689-3892. Thanks, everybody, and good night.